Denji is a Gooner. This is often said by people who consume Chainsaw Man at a surface level and do not understand Denji's writing. There are three specific panels I believe is the catalyst of people calling Denji a Gooner, and I want to break them down right now to dispel these false labels. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Six. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into panel number 1, the start of it. Makima mentally breaks Denji. Denji is inhumane in the sense that he's never been to school and has never been loved. His father hung himself and left Denji to pay all of the debt that he had. As a result, this led to Denji encountering the Chainsaw Devil and making a bond with him. The two lived in a shack where Denji would often talk about his dreams of living a normal life. Things like eating toast with jam or even hugging a woman was luxury to Denji, and he expressed these dreams to the only friend he's ever had. When Denji was encountered by Makima first, he fell in love, the woman that would buy him jam and hugged him on his request in the first time. Of course he would, he's known nothing else, and she uses that to her advantage. Makima is aware of the inhumanity of Denji and takes advantage of the love that he feels for her. She tells Denji that doing naughty things with somebody you love means way more than just doing them in general. Makima subsides the understanding of human hearts and then traces it to the identity of physical touch. Makima notes so many physical traits to Denji, so it's all that he can think about. The length of her fingers, the shape of her ears, the feel of her bite. They're all physical. Makima has rooted into the mind of Denji that the physical understanding and the physical touch of a partner is what love should be. You may say, prior to this conversation, Denji has the infamous panel where he says he wants to touch boobs. And yes, prior to this Makima conversation, he did say that. This is drastically taken out of context. Aki scolds Denji for wanting to befriend or show pity to devils, because Aki has known only pain via the hands of devils. After this scolding, Denji finds porno mags on the floor and picks them up. Remembering what Aki scolded him for, it's because he wasn't serious. Denji doesn't have a driving dream or factor to continue him to push forward, so he ponders, what are these guys' goal? He believes Aki's going after revenge, and the policemen that Aki mentioned in his scolding probably just want to protect their families. But Denji thinks about Makima's goal, and thus the panel is born, I just want to touch boobs. But they never talk about what follows. Denji's realizing that his life has changed. He can seriously get to certain points of his life that he could have never dreamed about fathoming. So when he rethinks about the time that Aki told him to get serious, he thinks about what he can get serious about. And Denji says, I got it. I know what I can dream about. It's melons. This is a horrible, lustful statement. But when you read the actual manga, it's Denji realizing that his life is getting better and he knows that he can dream on further. So it's changing from what a young boy who was abandoned his whole life to a man who's in a regular and a nice job positions. They would dream of two different things. Denji's old luxury was eating jam and hugging a girl, but the new Denji can furthermore dream about liking girls and even touching breasts. This is an incorrect mindset, but that's why the conversation with Makima is so important. She does not scold Denji on his mindset or the things that he wants to do, but further enables his lustful desires by teaching him the importance of physical touch. For example, imagine if you were a young boy and you got tired of getting caught doing bad things, so you developed a habit of lying. But instead of your parent telling you lying is bad, they inhabit different lying traits in you. Don't lie about the time, lie about what you did. Or don't lie about what you did, lie about what made you do it. Innocent for you to have the wrong thought if you don't know any better, but it's wrong of the person to enable your thoughts when they do know better. And that's why Denji is not a Gooner. Further on from this conversation, Denji knows love via physical touch, so the only thing he can express his love in is the physical touch and the desire for lustful action. Denji bumps into Himeno on a mission and she outright flirts with him and offers him a kiss if they succeed within the mission. Denji then expresses that doing naughty things only matters when it's with somebody you know, so he was not interested in getting a kiss from Himeno. What happens here is Himeno takes Denji back to when he first discovered his dream of touching breasts. She offers him something new that he never dreamed about, a kiss with tongue. This is what Denji means by his dream. He wants to do things that he could never even fathom. He has to increase his level in the heightenedness of his dreams. Unfortunately, Denji was taken advantage of by Himeno, who offered Denji a kiss even though he was a minor and she was not. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I honestly just wanted to give you guys some content to watch while things get a little bit busy for me because I have now gotten a new job. But I'm not leaving you guys. I'll make sure to still upload. I love you, Six Nation, and always remember to be good people. And put in the comments if you made it this far. Denji is not a gooner. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a good day.